Hi friends, it's Kylie with you all again today, creating another layout for the Hip Kit Club. I'm working with the October 2019 kits, and my assignment for today was to create a layout with the main kit and cardstock kits only. And I'm also featuring this gorgeous cut file, which is one of the October exclusive cut files. So to begin with, I selected several papers from the main kit. These are all by Pretty Little Studio, and I loved the colours of these. I thought they'd work well for what I had in mind for my layout. So my first step was to cut down this first sheet of paper, and I created a border with my second sheet of paper. I adhered it in place with some double-sided tape, and something I like to do, you'll see here, I've just peeled a little bit of the backing paper aside. I get that top sheet all lined up nice and neat before tearing off the remainder of the backing paper. I just find that's a good way to get it nice and even before you stick it down, because I've got myself in a mess quite a few times. Next, I've taken the offcuts to my cut file. These were what were left on my cutting mat that fit inside each square, and I'm using them as a template. I've turned my paper face down and I'm tracing these to the back side of this paper. And when I come to trim it out, I actually trim slightly wider than the line that I've traced. And this is just so when I go to adhere it into my cut file, it's going to have that little edge, the wider edge, that it will fit neatly within the frame. And I'm just using my fine tip glue pen there, and you'll see that the square fits perfectly. There's many ways to back cut files. This is just one way that I find easy. I've printed my photo square, and I just found that there were a few leaves in this lower corner that were overhanging my photo, which I've trimmed off. Which didn't matter because I'm actually going to use the pumpkin and the leaves of the cut file in the center there. I want it to act more as a background for other embellishments. So it didn't really matter that I cut those leaves off from above my photo. Next, I took some adhesive craft foam from my craft stash, and I'm just adding that to each square of my cut file that's being backed, and with double-sided tape I'm going to stick that to my background page. I prefer the adhesive tape to glue to do this. I find sometimes the glue can make it buckle, so this will ensure that it sits nice and flat. I didn't film fussy cutting because it's a little bit boring to watch, but I've fussy cut some of those leaves from the Truly Grateful paper in the main kit that was designed by Paige Evans. And I'm just going to start adding a little bit of colour over the top of my pumpkin and the leaves of the cut file. And I'm doing this with some of the gorgeous chipboard stickers from the main kit. There were so many lovely exclusive products for October. So it's basically just layering them all over each other throughout that centerpiece. And you'll see that the white pumpkin and the white leaves just act as a background for the center of my layout when I've added these embellishments. I selected my title from some of the puffy stickers, the phrase stickers. Again, these were an exclusive product. And just finished off by adding a few more of the chipboard trees, and there was a cute little fox that I couldn't resist using as well. And I just kept going till I was happy with the overall balance. And once I had everything into place, I put my layout through my sewing machine, and I just added a sewing machine stitched border around the outer edge that you can see there. But that was pretty much my layout completed. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to pop past the website and check out all these fabulous products and more. Thanks. Bye.